welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. And as you can tell, I'm in the car. I'm going to do a mini vlog. It has just started raining, and when it rains, it's not nice where I see it. Like, a lot of water can get me. There's wind everywhere, and yeah, so I decided like I can come in my car and do a mini vlog. Guys, this is the only time I get when I tell you guys I've been busy. So I'm going to do a mini vlog telling you guys where I've been, what I do, so that I stop these excuses of blah blah blah. But I'm not complaining. I'm not here to give excuses of where I've been. No. So I'm going to put in my steering. That's in my steering, in the steering. And yeah, I think you can see me well. So guys, it has been 1 month since I filmed my last video, and yeah. Where have I been, guys? I've been working, like always working. Dalphine is always working, man. I'm obsessed with working. I work hard than anybody. Yeah, blah blah blah. I know. So guys, the reason why I'm in the car is because it just started raining, and the place I work from, we don't have like a full office. We sit outside like in a hut, and that is where our office is. So when it rains, it's not good for me because even my laptop can get water. So it just started raining and it's lunchtime, so I figured out I'll come in the car and sit as I wait for rain to stop so that I can continue with my business. Today is Sunday. Today is the 10th of January, and yeah, so I figured out like I would do where I've been, because the last time I did a video was last month in December. I did my Black Friday haul, and that was it. But in that haul, I said I really wanted to do vlogmas, but I could not do it because we had a lot of issues happening at workplace, and it was so hectic. And my guy, when I say it was hectic, like I was at work by 7, and I used to get back home by 8. But now it's New Year, things have relaxed. We don't have crazy orders and all that. So I think I'm talking too much. I think I should go straight to the point. So every time I'm saying, what do I do? Like every time I'm busy, I'm working, I don't have time for, like I said in the first place, guys, I'm not going to make YouTube my full-time job. Right now, I'm prioritizing on what that puts food on my table, and that is my work, obviously, like my full-time work. So if you don't know, guys, I live in Uganda. I work in Uganda, to be precise, in Entebbe, but my workplace is located in a small island called Buaya. It's in the outskirts of Entebbe, so that is where I work. We deal with agriculture, farming to be precise, and I work from Monday to Sunday sometimes. And if if I really need an off day, I take on Saturday, and that is the day sometimes I film when I have the moods to. Cause my guy, if you're employed and you're like me, you know you can't wait for you to get an off day and sleep, because that is what I do the whole day. If I have an off day, it's either I'm sleeping or I'm eating. Yeah, that's it. That's the truth. So I work in a farm. We deal with agriculture, to be precise. We deal with horticulture. Yeah, I think I'll show you a picture later. And yeah, we deal with greenhouses. We grow food. I call them herbs, but people call them vegetables. But where we export to, in Europe, they call them herbs or salads. You hear of thyme, basil, chives, oregano, what else? Coriander. Yeah, those things. That is what we do. Basil. Yeah, but people call them basil. I don't know why you call it basil, but it's called basil. Basil, my guys. And yeah, so that is what I do. I'm a farmer, though I'm an admin or HR. Yeah, I do all because there's no HR in our company, so I'm doing both. I'm an admin at the same time, an HR, and that doesn't mean I'm always seated at office and swinging with my channel. When you're working in a farm, the work is not at office. The work is in the production area, in the pack house, or somewhere else. You barely even have time to sit at office. So, and also when you work in a farm, you're working from a village, so most of the time the internet is a bit off, so most of the time you have to carry work home. I'm not trying to give excuses why I'm not filming, but people will be like, yeah, that is what I do, guys. So sometimes the internet can be a bit off, the network. So what you do is you carry your work home and you go finish at home, so that you can't have so that the next day you don't have a lot of work or a lot of admin work. You don't have a lot of filing to do. So what you do is you carry your work home and come next day when you're prepared to start a new day and a new fresh and a new person and a fresh person. So yeah, that is what I do, guys. So I'm full-time employed. I work from 7 to 6, and sometimes from 7 to 4:30 or 5, or sometimes I'm forced to do overtime because of the nature of the work. Yes, guys, nature of the work, guys. When you have crazy orders, it reaches even a time like you have to sleep here, like you have to push for the kilos. I call them kilos. You have to push for the kilos from workers. Yeah. So yeah, that is what I do basically. That is why all the time I tell you guys it has been hectic, blah blah blah. So yeah, that is what I do, guys. And yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? I've added weight, guys. I came New Year came and I was like 70 kilos. I did not even realize it, my guys. Oh god. Man, what excuse do I have? But this year, guys, I've made a resolution, like I'll start cooking for myself. Like, man, it is hectic. I don't know why. I'm not saying I will start cooking for myself, but guys, it's hectic. Considering the fact that I have to be at work by 7 and I have to leave work late, I don't think I'm going to have time. But at the same time, the other day I was doing my budget for end month, and I realized most of my expenses happens to go to food only. So this year I vowed that at least I'll cook for myself. I do know the last time I cooked was when, like, 3 years ago. That is the last time I cooked. 3 years ago, man. Like, since I landed here, like, I don't have any time even for cooking for myself. And I realized this thing of eating junk all the time. Maybe in a week I eat junk like 4 times or 3 times. And the time I'm eating real food is when I'm eating here at the farm. That is where when you at the farm you're provided with breakfast that is from 10 to 10:30 and lunch from 1 to 2. So when I'm taking my break, that is when I'm going to take tea, and when I'm taking my lunch is when I'm going to eat like real food. It's either I'm eating matoke with with posho. Posho is what, with ugali and beans and sometimes green, or what, matoke. Yeah, I love matoke. That is the only time I get to eat food, like real food, but not every day. Real food is not. I'm not going to say it's tasty, but it's not tasty, but there's too much is poisonous. Look at me now. Anyway, so I really want to start eating healthy this year. I want to leave all that bad habit of buying food like KFC or street food or burgers. Guys, I don't know. It's too much. So the other day I went to my doctor, and when he was taking my measurements, like my weight measurements, he was like, and you've added weight. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, last month you were 69, and I'd asked him to look for me for the previous months, like for the past 3 months. In May I was 65. In March I was 62. That is not where it started. When the lockdown started, guys, when the lockdown started. So from 62 all the way to 70, guys, I'm weighing 70 kilos. So that is one of my goals for this year. Maybe I'm going to get ideas when I start cooking for myself. Maybe, I'm not saying I will. Yeah, I can remember how to cook. I'm not saying I don't know how to cook. I can remember how to cook, and I'm also the bad habit I want to stop is taking coffee, because I can't function without coffee in the morning. Like, I need to stop, guys. So there's this lady in our company. She does purchases for all the food stuff in the company. So I asked her whether she would take me through like the prices. I'm such a big woman and I'm here asking for the prices of sugar, coffee, and all that. But it's a process. Like, I have to learn those things. Like, I'm growing old, so so she's going to take me through the thingy, through the prices, and maybe from next month I'm going to plan how, not even next, maybe by the end of this month, maybe I would have figured out something, because, man, we need to save. We need to save, guys. Saving, saving, saving. We need to save. I think that's all. So I think I've given you my New Year resolution already, is to start eating healthy and save more. That's it. What else? What else? What else? I think that, and also this year I want to like take my off days, like actual off days. Like, I've been sacrificing most of them. Like, I have a lot of work. I need to come work. So I think I'm going to take time off when it comes to my off days, and so maybe learn something new on my off days. Like, I want to learn how to dive, guys. I want to learn how to dive this year. So this year I'm going to look for, there's a guy, my friend, where I usually go swimming. There's a guy, he's an instructor, and I once asked him whether he can teach me how to dive, and he told me yes. So I think I'm going to reappear there again, and I remind him to see whether he's down for that. So yeah, his name is Emma, by the way. I'm going to meet him soon because I love swimming. What else? What else? I think that's it. So that is how I'm starting my year, guys. Unhealthy. I've added a lot of weight, and also, guys, I want to move, guys. I moved in this house I'm living in March when the lockdown started, and I was in a hurry by that time, so I settled for what I got. So I'm looking for a much bigger house with a kitchen. Obviously, if I'm looking forward to cooking, I need a kitchen, but that won't hinder me from starting to cook. I'm going to create my own kitchen and I'll cook. So I'm looking for a bigger house with good facility. I'm not complaining about the facility because most of the time I'm not even there, so it does not bother me at all. So that is my goal for this year. I'm going to look for my dream apartment with good toilet, with good kitchen, and my bedroom. That's it. That's it. I don't need any other room. Yeah. What else? I think that's it, guys. I don't have anything else to add into. And also this year, I want to save more. Like, if I cut my food, actually food expenses are so high. I think everybody knows, like, since Corona came, like, food expenses just went, like, from our budget. I remember our budget for food in a company, like, it's like 6 in Uganda. Use millions. Yeah. Oh, I'm not allowed to say any confidential information. Nope. So I'm going to say mine. Before Corona, like in February, my budget for food was like, I'm going to say in Uganda shillings, like my budget was like 250. That is like 5,000. But after Corona, no, was how much? I think after Corona, that is when I'm doing 250. That is when Corona came. That is what I'm doing, 250. But before that, I used even to go like for 100. Yeah, because when you calculate like 6k every day, 6k is like 110 every day, 110 every day Kenya shillings in a month. So I don't know, like, food prices have gone high, and maybe that is why, maybe, I don't know, it's just too much right now. So that is also my other goal. I want to see how much I can save when it comes to food, and I mean buying food and cooking for myself. And yeah, that means I'm going to invest in a fridge, because I'm going to I'm going to pre-cook, I'm going to prep meals, because like I said, time. And also a good cooker. I'm not saying I don't know, I have to have a starting point. That is what I'm meaning. Like, I need all those things. I need cups and plates. And yeah, I think I've done too much information, TMI. Yeah, so that is where, guys, I've been working, so I've not been silent for nothing. And also a lot of things happened from December, like man. Anyway, if you're working, you know the ups and downs when you're working. Like it's too much, man. Do sometimes sit down and say like, God, just give me all the money I need in this world, and I'm going for vacation for like 6 months. And also this year I'm looking forward to applying for a leave finally, because maybe most of the time when I'm going to Kenya, I go like for 1 week or for 4 days. I want to go for a full fucking month. Like I want to be away for like a full month. So hopefully it's going to be accepted. And yeah, so also this year I want to take my annual leave. I want to go home to my, at least I spend more days with my mom. I realize my mom does not know me, do not know me at all actually. It's like the other time I was in Kenya and I was talking to my mom. Is like I'm scared of her and she's not ready to ask me some questions. And I was like, dang, like there's no that mother-daughter conversations. Are you getting me? Like if you know what I mean, like there's still some things I hide from her and there's still some things she's hiding from me, and I need to get there. And also my goal for this year is to meet my other family. I have another family, guys. When I was growing up, I knew I had one sister, guys. And last year I came to realize we are 5 in our family. I have step brothers and step sister. So in reality, I'm child number 3, and my small sister is child number 5. So my goal for this year is also to meet my other family. So I can't wait to meet them, but we've been talking, we've been in contact. So yeah, I hope this corona thingy vaccine comes through and you don't have any other issues and standards. Maybe you're supposed to meet when you're going back to Kenya. Like it's disgusting, man. I think that's it, guys. That's it, guys. And also this year, I was saying I've bladed my hair. Like my hair is in cornrows. Yeah, I barely do nothing to my hair. So this year also I'm planning to make my hair often. Like I'm not planning to leave my hair just. You see, I used to do, they call it palm. I used to retouch my hair to relax my hair after relaxing treatment and all that. Like for a full year, I've not been plating. So this year, I want to go more to the salons, experiment new hairstyles, no wig, braids only. Yeah, guys. So yeah, I can't wait for that new adventure. So yeah, I hope I'm not ranted for like only like 20 minutes for nothing. I hope somebody is going to find this interesting. Yeah, and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as my life is _Dalphine. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.